Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10-day, though. Guards blow like petards. They don't help us. Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
It's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I don't see why I should be explaining myself. It's my property. They are on it, unlawfully.
Look, we needed somewhere to live. This place was empty and it had walls. I've got children for tears' sake. It gets cold out there at night, Mr. Gregorio. My kids will get sick. Please, we'll stay out of your way. We just need a roof.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house. Look, time is money, and I'm losing both just standing here. Make your call, judge, before Zenobia makes it for you.
What do you mean by that?
Shh, sweetheart. Adults are talking. This is guild business, and we'll handle it as soon as we get paid.
Enough of this bickering! You! What's your proposal? You don't exactly look desperate for gold, but I can't help but admire such solid business acumen. Very well. Get the job done, and you'll be paid and be in my good graces.
Do you think you're clever coming in and undercutting us, sweetheart? We were about to make a bit of extra cash before you butted in. You owe the guild a cut.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
I think you're overestimating your abilities somewhat. But I haven't got time for this. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
You see, those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next? I don't want to take charity from some stranger. But thank you. We'll get going as soon as we've got our things together.
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns. At long last! Here's your payment, as we agreed. I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get on with it. Excuse me, would you?
There is so much wrong with that name.
Never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as
If
you
I was a
stop
Sharon
talking
lookout,
Star
this
Wars.
is the hell was that? Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. They're a danger to all of us.
They've got diseases. And any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians. Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
You, turn around and everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you. Now piss off. Food, sundries, toys even. What would you expect for people who've lost everything? Now are you going to clear off or not? Not unless you want to make a donation. Guess you're not all bad. Give it here and I'll make sure it's kept safely with the other donations. Well, if you must, I suppose it's safe.
A devious little trap. Now what?
Can you please give me a hug? Then your arms would be so snug.
Who's that rummaging around in there? You have 2 seconds to explain yourself before you're under arrest. What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up, I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives? All right, I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up on the rest of the goods. You try and find it. thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
No time to rest.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees. Oh, no. You misunderstand. I mean, anyone could be among these refugees. Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the man...
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
Nearly there now.
Oh, yes.
You can see the city.
And Fred
Up on the hill.
They've just joined, but are settling in marvelous.
That's why we need to walk.
Away for a few days and the place is ruined. Look, I really don't have time to chat. I'm sure you can find someone less busy to listen to. I thank you so much for your interest, but it's really none of your... Bloody squatters. I should put bear traps under the windows next time.
With ease.
I can be subtle sometimes. What do we have here?
Something over there.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Careful, I bite.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, watch where you go. It's a trap. Step careful.
A trap.
There's a trap.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
I need healing.
Be careful. There are traps about. Better than nothing.
Let's get going.
Watch your back. With pleasure.
So, dear Arthur's been converting toys into deadly traps. Very naughty.
This must be where he was making them. There's no shortage of evidence. Trapped. How considerate.
My faith protects me.
No one's stopped me yet.
You again. Did you need something? How do you... Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
You can't be serious. They'll find me. A cell won't keep me safe. They run this city. All right, I'll go. But if I'm found hanging in my cell, it'll be on your conscience.
is for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make
You can't
trouble.
even guard a blasted shed. It's no wonder we're being replaced by I heard you tracked down the man responsible for those explosive toys. Good work. Double the patrols. We're dealing.
Did the wine sack get empty, Garen?
I bet somebody drunk him up.
Branch into the city with us. What would he do then?
You're no
Oh, I think he can look out for himself once he's healed.
Then I guess he better get well. And soon.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
We owe Grunch a lot, Neil.
I guess we could.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice. Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
You're no sauce. I'd put my money on Christine.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Christine didn't clean the cookware, Mother Mona.
Washing my pits. This is the song when up. Aye! Could a bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here? Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe and then found out I'm last in line to get in, 'cause I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Christine is pretty fun, but can't she help out a bit more?
Or even at all?
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Actually got here safely, towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Your wife, please. Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Ah! Whatever you need.
I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Lunch isn't looking so good, Neil. I dunno. Maybe.
When Nilos and me were high.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps.
Look at that! Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now it's mush.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
God, I can practically smell it.
Scavenge whatever you can from this mess.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic. My faith will guide me.
What a day.
Indolence breeds madness.
No one back home will ever believe this. Never a dull moment.
Before you lies the unconscious body of
a newborn, unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable, its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it, absorb its power, just like you did before.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Still on my feet.
absorb its potential if you consume it.
So we should do nothing? We can. You think you can just walk into our camp? Present yourself to our...
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im oraknete. Trasinetra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children. But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
The innocent will suffer just the same.
Will not bring our children back.
We have no good choices.
It is only right.
So we may shed some blood.
What if this is it for our people? What if this is the end?
We should end it on our terms, not hiding in fear. So few of us left. Our strength was never numbers, but the bonds we share, they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together.
There'll always be more. They spread like locusts.
So we should do
Let
nothing.
emotion cloud our judgment, and it almost...
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope...
Wait for the vampires to strike here.
And let them marshal all their strength against us.
We cannot rush into their claws again. Another defeat will wipe us out.
Something over there.
Look at that! Finest pine fruit in the lane. Now, mud.
Nothing less will happen.
God, I can practically smell it.
Christine didn't clean the cookware, Mona.
We need to get into the city.
Garen, you know.
Can't leave. Punch behind
Your
them.
voice cleans.
Just can't.
It's only a couple of pots. I'll do it.
Attention fists. Listen up. One more dereliction of duty, and you're all going on punishment detail. Got it?
Something over there.
Box again.
Something over there.
There's an invitation behind its great brown eyes.
See it. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And nothing to do. You're going to hire all the refugees.
Moving a child's finger.
Let the kid go. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right? Kill the little monsters.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Well, it's about time. I told Lucretius forever ago that we needed some more razzmatazz on the big stage, you know? Glad she listened. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
Damn near what's the plan?
You realize she is miming putting on face paint. She has them to sell.
Approach, ugly one. Yes, behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Then Akabi pities you. Begone, miserable one!
The city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
It can't hurt, I suppose. Unless you embarrass me. Then you might find yourself hurting in a whole manner of ways.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen, think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
Well put. Though I'll forgive a middling wine so long as the company makes up the difference.
Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Not completely off the mark, but there's easier paths into my good graces.
There is hollowness between you, something brittle and strained. We must dig deeper, grasp the pain hiding within. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest shame?
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. but you're right. You didn't do abysmally, I suppose. That's worth something.
Your bond is false, and I know why. Because your heart belongs to another. Close your eyes, and she will show herself to you.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Oh, have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. When you find the lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
So, Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Hungry little hobgoblin. I has lots of treatos and magics and junks I finds. Shut up, stupid sweat, piss, incense smeller. Yes, I has lots of stuffs just for you. Get your shinies and treatos!
He doesn't look too good.
I think he looks fine.
Another. Good. My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious, cruel. You kill my mate, steal my cubs. I roar, break my cage, and then you die. You all die!
The bars look sturdy.
Soon.
I should speak up.
Hunger! My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And add blood beats. Meat. Meat.
And I want to see Dribbles again.
Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling. Oh, 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 that's it. Make love to the air skellies.
Crimson, please.
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
I think he looks fine.
What's next, I wonder?
Flackets will be done.
I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not a kitty. Maybe we should go.
No, we can't go. I want to see Dribbles.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Yeah, and I
A
want
long way
to see
to go
Dribbles
still.
again. Can I pet Crimson? Please, oh please.
Maybe later, Peanut. doesn't look too good.
I think he looks fine. I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not a kitty. Maybe we should go.
No, we can't go. I want to see Dribbles.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Yeah, and I want to see Dribbles again.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.